Hi. Hi, chat.
Hello.
Hey kids.
I just drew a random thing. Oh.
Can you guys hear us?
Yep.
Well, I'm asking chat, Harry. Yep.
Oh, you're asking
Okay,
the
there we
chat.
go.
Sorry, I forget we're on a. Oh.
Dream.
It's fine. Dream. Okay, cool. We've got everything. Can you guys hear Jade and Harry as well?
Right. I should probably
Oh
speak.
wow! Hey kids.
Guys,
How's
yes,
the
you can hear
stream?
everyone?
It's
Okay.
cool, I know,
Okay,
right?
cool, we've got it. Everybody's levels sound like good? Yeah?
Yeah.
Mm.
Wait, are you asking the chat? Oh.
Yes, it's fine, it's fine.
I feel it's gonna be happening quite a lot, let's just be honest here.
Okay. Yeah, I know that there's a delay, dummy. Okay. Okay, so I should probably explain what we're doing to everyone. So
What are we doing?
So
Michael Jackson.
So oh, I need chat. Give me a sec.
That is true.
I can't see it anymore. That's not good. No. Show me the chat, please. I need it. I'm sorry. What the frick? Okay. Tell you what, I'll just not do it this way.
Oh,
Oh,
stream.
now I can't see. There we go.
Hey kids, you enjoying the stream? You better. That's a threat.
Don't threaten our viewers, please.
I'm not.
But
That's true, Tim.
who's watching the thing?
Right now we've
That's a
got
very good
Bodhi, Tim, Annabelle. Well, Tim just joined. We've got. Oh, I don't know if you know Annabelle, Harry, Tim's girlfriend.
Oh yeah, I haven't met her, but Tim's told me.
Okay. I don't. Okay. Okay.
When dog.
Okay, so
Not wrong.
I'm gonna. Sorry if she's gonna be annoying. Okay. Oh, sorry. Yeah, we have Xavier as well. Hi, Xavier. So, so I'm gonna explain quickly what we are playing today. So we're playing a game called The Quiet Year by, I had the name here, by Avery Alder. Very cool game designer. Very cool game. This is a game about well, I mean, I could just read this out, couldn't I? This is a map drawing game. Together, you play as a community rebuilding after the collapse of civilization. Your decisions will define the values and future of this community, and these decisions will get added to a map which is constantly evolving. This map blends literal cartography with symbols, creating a rich visual record of land and people. Players collaborate to steer the fate of the community while also introducing problems and tensions along the way.
Alright.
I can tell that everybody in chat is very interested.
Oh, 100%.
They're currently talking about Booba.
Well, I mean, that means they're interested in stream, am I right?
So
do you need dice?
We do not need dice. Normally, if we were playing in real life, we would need dice.
In real life.
But for today. But for today, I'm just going to be.
Tabletop RPG in real life.
I'm just gonna be replacing the dice with what is with just like something I can draw on. So if you guys don't mind getting rid of, okay, you can finish your Among Us, and then if you guys don't mind clearing away all of your beautiful drawings,
No problem.
we do need to
Boop.
clear out the canvas.
I'm trying sussy.
Everybody is saying Among Us. It's true. Okay. You need to stop. You need to stop, Jade.
Okay.
Jade. I'm not sussy.
You are
You
sussy.
can't slander me like this.
Chat, tell me, chat. Is Jack sussy?
I'm not sussy.
Write in the description down below. Please spam sussy. Thank you.
Timothy did end stream. That's not gonna. Timothy. Oh, apparently. Okay.
So sussy.
Apparently, I'm booba. Actually, I don't know.
And
what
sussy.
that- I'm not sussy. Okay.
You are sussy.
We're gonna start.
Alright.
Oh, we didn't decide whether. Well, did we want to play the shortened version? I feel like that might be best.
I feel like whichever one will get to the point where it's like, yo, not like, and not like, yo, it's like 3 a.m.
Yeah, I mean
You know?
it's 8 now, so we're starting at 8. If we
Oh, it
do
is 8 right now.
if we do the long version, we could go all the way till 12, which would be bad. So we could
Or
It's a
we
split
bad
it.
thing.
Split it up in different parts.
We could split it up
Yeah,
in different
it,
parts.
it could be like an SMP, as the kids call it.
So that's what I reckon we should do. But
split it in half. Okay,
I
we
think
can split
I
it in
agree with that
half.
one. Chat, comment down below.
Chat is too busy talking about very obscene things right now.
Jade went sussy. I am not sussy.
Okay, we're just gonna split it up instead. That's fine.
Okay, cool. Hey guys, welcome back to part 1 of 300. Let's go.
Okay.
Anyway.
So I need to read some stuff quickly. For a long time, we were at war with the jackals. Now, finally, we've driven them off and we're left with this, a year of relative peace. One quiet year with which to build our community up and learn again how to work together. Come winter, the frost shepherds will arrive and we might not survive the encounter. This is when the game will end, but we don't know about that yet. What we know is that right now, in this moment, there is an opportunity to build something. So that is literal. In each suit of the deck, each suit of the deck represents a different season of this year. And when we get to winter at the very end, somewhere in there is I believe the king of whatever suit it is. And when we draw that card, the game will immediately end. It says that the frost shepherds arrive, which we're not going to define until after the game is over. We can talk about it then, but essentially we're not meant to define what those are. Whether
I like this.
Yeah. Bye, Bodhi. Thank you for being here.
By boat.
Is it just Bodhi?
Bodhi has to leave.
You'll
get it. You'll get it eventually, Annabelle. Don't worry about it.
Jack, I have a bit of a problem. I don't get it either, and I'm part of the stream. Will that be a bit of a problem, my boy?
Okay, to summarize what this means, our community has been at war for a little while with something called the jackals. We don't know what those are either.
Jack's.
But now,
Okay,
but now we've driven them off, and we have a year, which is what we're playing through in this game, a year to rebuild and recover. Until winter, when the frost shepherds, whatever they are, will arrive and wipe us out again, or do something. Probably
Okay.
pretty bad.
So aim of the game.
Aim of the game is to build a community that we're happy with the development of. Or maybe
Okay.
we all fucking suck. We'll find out.
Okay.
So
If I do anything wrong, please tell me that.
no, I will, but it's pretty simple rules. You'll get it. So up on the screen here we have the map. We haven't drawn anything on it yet, but as we play, we'll update the map to reflect new discoveries, conflicts, and decisions. The map will blend literal cartography with symbols. We won't write words on it, though common symbols are fine.
So no words like this.
No, you can't write sussy, I'm sorry.
That's
You
okay.
can't write
I understand.
So, okay, don't have that. Normally we would have a set of six-sided die called project dice, but we're not going to be using them right now. I'll explain what those are when we come to it.
Alright.
We have something that we can use during the game called contempt tokens, which represent simmering tensions in the community. Again, we don't have anything physical, so we'll just draw little symbols to represent them.
Okay.
Harry has a deck of cards right now. Each suit is a season. And in some point of winter, we'll draw the King of Spades, which is when the Frost Shepherds will arrive and the game will immediately end.
Okay.
So, hearts are spring, diamonds are summer, clubs are autumn, and spades are winter.
Alright, so
in your physical space, you might want to, move them closer to you if the sooner they are. We'll be starting with spring and moving from there. So, hearts...
yeah, see, the thing is, I got 4 piles, but I'm not sure which one's which, so...
Oh,
I have to
okay.
got them and reshuffle.
That's fine, that's fine.
So the spades is winter.
Yeah. Clubs is autumn.
Yeah.
Diamonds are summer. And hearts are spring.
Okay.
Cool.
Great. So we start with the hearts.
Then diamonds, then clubs, then spades. Hearts, diamonds, clubs, spades.
Oh, interesting.
Okay.
Oh no, I'm reshuffling them, and the king was on top of the deck.
Oh, oops. Oopsies. That would have
Wait,
been
what does
bad.
the king mean?
The King of Spades means the game ends, and it can come
It
at
means
any.
we die.
It can come at any
fuck.
point in winter. Okay, so, we're gonna start the game now. So,
Ooh.
give me a sec.
Ooh. Place your votes, kids.
Okay. So when we play the Quiet Year, we don't control specific characters or act out scenes.
Okay.
Instead, we all act as abstract social forces within the community. At any
How
point,
so?
I'll just keep reading and then come back to it. At any point,
yeah.
we might be representing a single person or a great many. This is a story about social forces and their impact on the land rather than being about specific individuals. So, let's say that there are some different factions that show up in our game. Let's say that there are really high and mighty people from the West End, they might, we at any point we might be representing them, or we might be representing the people from the East End who are poor or whatever. So we're never acting as individual people, but rather as a group of people or something like that, or however big or small they might be.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
Still a bit confused, but I got the spirit.
Well, it'll make sense once we move into play. At the same time that we're playing as the community, we're also looking for opportunities to introduce new and interesting challenges into the story. It's our job to make sure that there are always difficult decisions to be made and uncertainties to be explored. As we introduce interesting challenges for the community and then figure out how to address them, tensions will emerge that ultimately reveal the character and future of our community.
Okay.
So essentially, we're also trying to be like moderators of the story and making it interesting whenever we can.
Okay.
Okay.
So, okay, you're gonna have to remove that image. Fun new game show.
Oh, sorry.
Remove that image. No, it's fine. Because we're gonna actually start drawing things now.
Ooh.
So
I can erase it better.
So the first thing we've got to do is establish a general landscape for our map. This begins with a brief discussion taking 2 minutes at the most about the general terrain and habitat. This can be as simple as someone saying how about a community in a rocky desert and everyone else nodding in agreement. Once we agree, each of us introduces one detail about the... Actually, I'll get to that later. What sort of general environment do we want our community to be placed in?
Okay, hear me out.
Yeah.
Well, we gotta have mountains, don't we?
True.
Do we?
Yeah.
Mountains? We're in for mountains?
Hear me out, right? Hear me out, right?
Okay.
So,
yeah.
Ocean, but no water.
Ocean, but no water. So it's
it's like a desert, but it's all like ocean things.
Okay.
Hear me out.
No, I've heard you out. Do we want to do ocean without water or mountains?
It's like point of view. It's like point of view. Oh no, the water's gone.
What were you saying, Harry?
You know what I mean? Like point of view.
Yeah, no, I get it. What were you saying, Harry?
Sorry?
What were you saying? You were saying something.
Before. So there's like... So it's like sort of like a SpongeBob SquarePants sort of thing. So it's like the bottom of the ocean, but with on-land physics.
Are we doing SpongeBob SquarePants? Is that...
It was just a concept.
No, I like it. I like it. Are we happy with that?
Mine.
Are you happy with
Harry,
that,
if you're not happy with it, tell me. I don't care. I just thought, hey, let's think ocean, but not.
Okay, so what does ocean entail?
I guess like coral. We could have like a... I mean, we can add details in a second.
So basically, right, imagine a desert, but instead of like tumbleweeds and cacti, it's like coral and seaweed, and and they still have like the same physics, but there's no water.
Okay, so bikini bottom, but
yeah,
but no water.
We're doing... Do we want to... Okay, let's do SpongeBob. Let's go! I'm just gonna draw like a general shape.
Chat, what do you think? Comment down below.
That's a terrible shape.
SpongeBob.
Ooh, it's like a giant crater.
That's a much better...
That's what I interpreted that as.
No, I like that. That's cool. That's better.
Wasn't that crate?
Okay.
Like, great?
Okay, so once we agree, each of us introduces one detail about the local terrain and then sketches it onto the map. These sketches should be rough. These sketches should be rough and simple, leaving lots of blank space for additions during play. The community itself should be fairly large on the map, perhaps taking up 1/3 of the sheet. Usually, the community has around 60 to 80 members. So let's just go like in an order. Who wants to? Does anybody have a particularly strong detail that they want to add onto the map right now?
There's definitely just gotta be like a buttload of coral.
Okay. Do you want to draw that?
Should that be all over the map, or?
I mean, I think it would. I think it would be cool
coral.
if there was a coral reef sort of area.
Like a coral reef, or like cacti.
Well, this is like
Well, I mean, it's kind of both,
wasteland
right? Yeah.
world, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
should it be like massive, like kelp forest?
Okay,
sort of things.
I like both of these ideas. You should both draw them.
Okay,
Kelp-
Harry, can you draw
kelp
them? I don't know how
forest.
fortunes work.
All right. I'll go.
Will you take care of the kelp or the coral?
Well-
maybe we should have like patches of coral, which are like sort of beacons of hope.
Okay.
They're not called coral here; they're called beacons.
Jade,
Yeah.
Jade, you came up with the coral idea, so I think you should draw a coral reef somewhere.
Okay. I just don't know how big I need to make it.
Decently sized, but not like it doesn't really matter. Just like about the size
Okay.
that Harry is doing is pretty good, I think.
Yeah. So the thought just came to me, right? I don't remember how to draw coral.
It's fine. It doesn't have to be very good.
It kind of looks like how I draw hands, honestly. So are they gonna be like standing around like cacti would, or would it be like a massive coral reef?
I mean, I imagine it would be a bit of both, I guess. I think it's more interesting if we have like one area that has like a ton of coral rather than like
Okay.
coral being all over the place.
Okay then. Okay, I'll take care of this area.
Okay.
I can't draw coral.
Yeah, stop accidentally drawing things. So for my detail, underwater,
Jack, I'm just saying it's like black on my screen for the stream. Can everyone else see what's being drawn?
I can see the stream.
Okay, I think it's just me then.
Okay.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
I'm.
Yes, I did just say but and bell.
How do you guys feel about a crashed ship, like a shipwreck?
I
love
like
shipwrecks.
it.
Okay. That's too big. Yeah.
When the coral is reef.
True.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh my god, it's a ship. Let's go. Let's go.
Okay.
And more coral, but they're gonna be more like scribbles.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. It doesn't need to be very detailed. You've probably drawn plenty, Harry. Okay.
Ooh.
So it's round to Jade again. Is it?
No, we only do one detail each. And then
Okay.
we also need to map out where exactly the community is. I'm feeling this like top area, like here sort of region, but it doesn't have to be.
near the cotton farms.
I'm feeling this top area, but it can be somewhere else if you guys prefer.
What is this? This is all just like sand. I'm
Don't.
kidding.
No writing.
I'm not. I ain't.
Are you guys cool with like this top area or?
I am very happy with that.
Okay. I'm just gonna draw a circle.
Circle.
That's bad circle.
Circle.
There. That's good circle. Okay, that's our community. Okay, next we each name an important resource for the community, something we might have in either abundance or scarcity. Don't draw it right away.
Alright.
Choosing a resource makes it important if it wasn't already. If you pick gasoline, it becomes something our community wants and need. needs.
Okay. Okay.
So let's just go in the same order we went in there. Jade, what sort of what's a resource that you think this community wants and needs?
Okay, so this isn't official.
Uh-huh.
Like I was about to say sand, and then I realized it's a desert.
We can
So
do
maybe we can do sand.
what do
but,
they
like,
use the sand
why?
for?
Maybe it's like a rare kind of sand that like.
Oh.
No, yeah, you know what? We're gonna go with sand.
Okay. I'm gonna write this in.
I'm just trying to think of like what makes it different.
Sure.
What was like glass shards?
Oh, oops! I just zoomed in.
I had a bit of an idea. So wait, do we all have a precious resource?
Yeah, we'll name one resource.
Okay.
I need to. Oh no! I fricked up the map.
Map.
I moved it. No, wait. Okay, there we go. I think it should be back in frame now. Okay. So what was I doing? Sand. I'm just gonna write the resources in on the side here. What was your idea, Harry?
Okay, so these pearls that are in clams in the reef,
Ooh.
but the people here, they need them to breathe. And they're becoming scarce, so they got to choose who's able to survive.
Oh, fuck yeah. That is very cool.
And the pearls lose their potency after a while.
Okay. No, yeah, that's really cool. I love that. Okay.
Maybe they can be shared around, but like everybody loses vitality if they've got a pearl sharing around.
Yeah, I really like that. I like that idea.
That's really cool. I just said sand.
No, sand is also good. Anything is good, really, as long as it's like something we can build on later. I'm gonna what do I think these ocean people need? I think I might write in I feel like these people probably get their food from damn it, I zoomed in again. I need to stop doing that. It's not good.
I like how we have like the coral reef and then we go like the kelp reef and then we go a boat.
Yeah, a boat.
We really do.
You reckon like some people live in the boat?
Maybe we can get to that later.
Maybe it's the boat that the people use to get to this little place.
Maybe.
But like, what if it has a name and it's like SS Real Estate and it's like a real estate office? That's their housing.
I've written in crabs. I think that they eat crabs that they find.
Yeah.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Looking,
They're just there.
They're just around the place. You have to go like
Some
hunting.
people live in giant crabs.
Okay.
Sentient crabs.
Sentient
crabs.
Oh, great. So they're eating sentient beings. That's fun.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Okay. Now,
Gorgeous.
we choose one of those resources to be in abundance. Whoever named that resource draws its abundance on the map. The rest are in scarcity, and the remaining players figure out how to draw a lack of these resources on the map. Remember, common symbols are fine. We also keep track of our abundances and scarcities on an index card, but we're just writing on the side here. So, what do we think is an abundance? I'm guessing sand. If you guys disagree, tell me, but I have a feeling sand is not very difficult to
I can agree with you on that one, Jack.
Okay. Which means that
like
pearls and crabs are in scarcity. So we all need to draw if each of us, we need to draw like each abundance that each resource that we did, either in abundance or in scarcity. So like, I don't know, have fun representing an abundance of sand, Jade.
I will, Jack.
I'm gonna
I will.
pick a nice red for the crab.
Can I just explain my reasoning behind why the hell I chose sand?
Go ahead.
So, okay, I didn't really think this one through, right? But what if it was like, okay, so you know how sometimes you're walking down the street and you're like, oh man, I'm walking down the street, and then you find like 5 cents, and you're like, oh sick, now I have like 5 cents. It's like
yeah.
that. It's basically like loose change. Like people are like, oh yeah, you don't have to pay with that, but you can if you want. Because it's like glass sand. So basically, in this place, if you step on a piece of glass, it's probably a good thing.
I see. So do they like make glass out of the sand?
It just kind of happens. Because like, look, how's glass made, right?
Sand?
Tell me, I forgot. Yeah, exactly. What does this place have a lot of?
Okay, so they just have a lot of. Maybe their houses are made out of glass.
Glass house in the middle of the desert?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it's an ocean desert. It's different. So I've drawn this little dune. Okay, Jade, you don't need to put sand everywhere.
Sand.
That's a bad idea. We need to draw a lot of things on this map.
It's tiny and you can barely see the colors. It's fine.
Harry, can you please draw a scarcity of pearls somehow?
Scarcity of pearls.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've drawn a little crab guy in these dunes.
Crab dude!
I think that these crabs like burrow under the sand, so they need to like
stealing a lot of glass, man.
So it's like really difficult for them to catch them because they just run away under the sand.
Is it okay if I draw something inside the settlement? Or does it have to be outside?
Yeah, no, that's fine. You can draw inside the settlement. What are you...
It's a massive clam that provides the pearls, but the pearls aren't appearing anymore, and they don't know why.
Ooh, okay.
Ooh,
awesome.
Mysterious.
Very mysterious.
Very.
Okay. What, would it just like open once a week with more pearls or something? Okay. That's everything for our resources. Now, during the game, there could be reasons why we might make resources abundant or scarce, or why we might add more resources entirely, and have them be scarce or abundant. So, so this list is not permanent.
Okay.
Right.
Okay, so we're gonna get into the actual playing of the game now. So, so I'm just gonna read from the book here. Each week in our year is a turn taken by one player, with play moving clockwise around the table. The other players are quiet audience members, unless prompted otherwise. Weeks take an average of 2 to 3 minutes to complete. Each week follows these 3 phases in order. Play a card. The active player draws a card, reads the relevant text aloud, and resolves it. Bold text indicates that the card has specific rules. Then adjust the dice. The active player reduces each project die by 1, and any finished projects are updated. I'll explain what that means in a sec. And then number 3 is take an action. The active player chooses and takes an action. Discover something new, hold a discussion, or start a project. So, I think I'll go first, if you don't mind, just so I can, like,
No, that makes
make an
sense,
example of
When you
how the game works.
yeah.
So,
What do you think, chat?
So
Comment down below. Should Jack go first? Let's find out in the okay, keep going.
Harry, can you please draw for me the first card in the spring deck?
Alrighty. 2 of Hearts.
2 of Hearts. So, I've got a list of what each card means.
Oh, okay.
So I've got written
Dictionary.
here. So I've got written here. There's a large body of water on the map. Where is it?
Oh!
What does it look like? Or, so most cards have 2 options. Or there's a giant man-made structure on the map. Where is it? Why is it abandoned? So we have a man-made structure already, which is this boat. So I think I'm gonna go with the body of water. Generally, I just want to put this out there. Generally, we're not meant to really input on each other's decisions too much.
Okay.
But I'm okay with a little bit of discussion. It's just to try to make things streamlined and whatnot.
Yeah.
Large body of water. Okay, I'm gonna make this a little weird. I think there are big bubbles of water that like float in the sky over here, or like maybe just like one big bubble.
I like that. Ooh, bubbles. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
Shitty.
Them bubbles.
Shitty coloring in. It's fine. So we have this like big bubble floating up in the sky, and it's like the only water that's only water that's around anymore. If they need water, who knows? It's not in the resources, so I guess not. Okay, so now the second part of my turn is to update. Oh, give me a sec. Adjust the dice, but we don't have any of that yet, so that's fine. Next is to take an action. So there are 3 actions that I can do right now. Discover something new, where I introduce a new situation to the game. Hold a discussion where we can all talk to each other very briefly about problems in the community, or start a project where we work on something long term to try to resolve a problem of some sort. So I think I'm gonna start a project, which is so I'm gonna read out start a project quickly so we all are on the same page here. You choose a situation and declare what the community will do to resolve it. There is no agreeing or disagreeing. The community simply begins work. As a group, quickly decide how many weeks the project would take to complete, from 1 to 6. Remember, you are a small community. It isn't easy or quick to build a house or repair a water wheel. If a project would reasonably take longer than 6 weeks to complete, it will need to be completed in stages. Place a project die on the map with the number showing how many weeks it will take to complete. I'll just draw little pizzas to demonstrate. You'll see what I mean. Okay. So the project I'm gonna be starting is, I think, a group of researchers are gonna start trying to figure out what's made the clam stop producing pearls.
That is smart.
I feel like that would take about 4 weeks. Does that sound reasonable?
Yep.
I'm gonna get black.
So they'll come up with the answer in 4 weeks?
Yeah.
Okay.
So...
Yeah, let's go with that.
For these, I'm just gonna draw these little pizza slices.
Pizza.
And I'll tick off each, like, box as we get to it.
Okay.
So, that's the end of my turn. So who's going? Normally we would go clockwise, but that doesn't exist.
No, clockwise doesn't exist.
Who wants
Rotation, obsolete.
Who wants to? Okay. Well, the order on the canvas says that Harry is like next in the rotation, so let's just go with that.
Okay.
So Harry, the first part of your turn is to draw a card. So go ahead and do that.
All right. 8 of hearts.
8 of hearts. An old piece of machinery is discovered, broken but perhaps repairable. What is it? What could it be useful for? An old piece of machinery is discovered, cursed and dangerous. How does the community destroy it?
Alrighty. So,
What you got for us, Harold?
deep in the forest, the kelp forest.
Uh-huh.
Let's see. Okay. They find a machine.
Cabinet Man.
It's not Cabinet Man.
Yes, Cabinet Man.
It's not.
Yeah.
I can assure you.
I'll make that a bit lighter.
What you got, Harold?
It's like that, and then it has.
Oh. Oh. Is it a square or a rectangle?
Oh.
Hey gamers, comment down
Pointy.
below. Is it a rectangle or like a square?
It's not really
Yours.
either.
So it's a giant rusty drill
Ooh.
is sticking out from a chasm within the
Ooh.
kelp forest.
Ooh.
True,
Spooky.
true.
Okay. Is this the first option? Broken
Yes.
but perhaps repairable. Okay, so what is it? What would it be useful for?
Well, there's a large amount of sand stuck within its gears.
Uh-huh.
And it could be useful for mining to see if there are any more resources around here.
Okay.
Yep.
There's also a closed off little compartment box
Ooh.
underneath the drill.
Okay. But nobody can like get it open.
Yeah.
Okay.
A
Okay.
little compartment box, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. So step 2 of your turn is to adjust the dice, which means I'm gonna tick off one of my pizza slices. Normally we'll do that for every project that's on the map right now. And then take an action. So you can discover something new, hold a discussion, or start a project. If you want me to expand on what each of those are, you can ask me.
Yes, please.
Yeah? Okay. So discover something new. Introduce a new situation. It might be a problem, an opportunity, or a bit of both. Draw that situation onto the map. Drawing should be small and simple, smaller than an inch, finished in under 30 seconds. Whenever things seem too controlled and easy, we can use this action to introduce new issues and dilemmas. When individual characters get named, we can record those names on an index card.
Alrighty.
Shut up, Tim. Okay. Hold a discussion. You can choose to open with a question or a statement. Starting from you and going clockwise, each player gets to weigh in once with a single statement of 1 to 2 sentences. If you opened with a question, you get to weigh in last. If you opened with a statement, that's it for you. A discussion never results in a decision being made. Everyone weighs in and then it's over. This is how conversations work in communities. They are untidy and inconclusive affairs. It's important to stick to 1 to 2 sentences. If any of us feel like we have more to say on a topic, we can always hold another discussion about it on another week. Each discussion is tied to a situation on the map. When the discussion ends, mark the situation with a small dot. And then the starter project, which I already did, so I shouldn't. I don't think I need to explain that again.
Okay.
So what would you like to do, Harry?
So, I'm gonna be a massive douchebag.
That's fine. That's fine.
So,
Alrighty then.
while the hunters were out hunting for crabs one day, they found that the crabs had set up a devious trap.
Oh.
My God.
Oh no. Oh Jesus.
And
It's a crab trap, but like
the
made by
sand,
crabs.
the sand caved in,
Oh shit.
and they're all trapped underneath.
Oh fuck.
Yo.
Okay.
2 of the hunters managed to make it back to the settlement, but the rest are trapped under there. They're not sure whether they're alive or dead.
Oh damn.
Boy, okay.
Shit. Do you want to draw that in, please?
Okay.
Damn.
Let's do a little.
Oh no. Oh, bye Xavier. Bye Xavier. Xavier's leaving.
Oh, he's gone.
It's very sad.
When Xavier is gone.
I know. Okay.
And it'll probably take 2 weeks to find them.
Okay.
Is that
Damn.
how it works?
I mean, it's I mean that's fine. You can establish that now or later. It doesn't really matter. I mean, it depends on if somebody starts a project to go try to find them. Then that would normally be when we decide how long that would take.
Oh, okay. I won't
but
do
that's
that then.
fine. Yeah.
I'm just gonna say that happened.
Okay.
Are you okay, Jade? Bull.
I'm trying to figure out how to follow along.
Okay. Well, it's your turn now. So your first step is to draw a card. Harry, can you please draw a card for Jade?
Alrighty.
I got Harold.
6 of hearts.
6 of hearts. Okay, Jade. Are there children in the community? If there are, what is their role in the community? Or, how old are the eldest members of the community? What unique needs do they have?
Now you see, that is a question. You know what? Yeah, sure. There's children in the community.
Okay.
Hey guys, welcome back to Jade Tries to Say Crud. So when you're a youngin', right, you can have like you can like choose. You can have like 2 roles.
Yeah.
Role number 1,
Uh-huh.
you can become like a semi scavenger. So
Okay.
you get told by your parents, "Hey, little Jimmy, go out for like 3 days and 3 nights, and then come back, and whatever you found, good job."
Okay.
So usually like they send their kids out to try to find like the like the glass shards because I don't know, loose
yeah.
change.
Okay. Okay, great. Wonderful.
The other children can choose to be taught like, I don't know, something to do with the ship. It's never specified, but they're like, "Okay, kids, today we're gonna be learning about the boat. Miss, what is the boat? Good question." And they leave it at that.
They
go
just
off the-
achieve.
do
They
they
go
come
this.
back?
I mean, like, look, like, if you pay your fees, we'll see what we can do. So basically, your 2 options as a youngin' is basically, you can like switch until like you get to a point where like you're old. So let's go with 17 and a half. Let's be specific here, gamers.
Okay.
So they get a choice like until like the age of 17 and a half, where if they want to be scavengers, the pros of being a scavenger is that majority families think that's a really cool thing if your kid's a scavenger.
Or
the other half,
useless boat
the other half is that they get to learn about the boat, but they never get told what the boat is. Now this trains their brain in a way. I don't know how it trains it.
Jade, can you please?
So they go to the boat?
Yep, they go to the boat.
They go to the boat. Jade, and they just kind of hang out at the boat.
Yep, hang out at the boat.
Jade, can you please draw on the map a representation of both of these?
Okay, how to indicate I'm drawing children?
It's fine if you can use simple symbols. So if you literally just want to do stick people, that's fine.
Okay. So we have like the group A, okay, so we got like the group B kids, just like whack. Like,
wow, they're there.
Whack.
Holy shit.
This guy has one leg. These are like the group B kids. And like the group A kids, where'd they go? They can basically be like all over the map. Because they scavenge. Some of the kids get lost in like the kelp forest. You know?
Shit.
Like, oh no, my kid, they're lost. Oh well.
He's very big. They're very big.
That
one kid is very large.
Okay.
He's a big boy.
He's a big boy. It's because big boy.
Okay. Awesome. Okay. So we're gonna.
And is that another week off the research project?
It is.
Sure. I'm just gonna draw A's, so don't worry about me. Yeah.
Okay. Well. It is now the third part of your turn, Jade.
The third part. Hello.
So you have to choose whether you're going to discover something new, hold a discussion, or start a project.
Ooh. So wait, what are my options?
Discover something new, so you just establish a new opportunity or problem. Hold a discussion, so we can all chip in a couple sentences on an issue. Or start a project where you can immediately start working on the development of something.
Okay, can I do the thing where like we all kind of chip in with like?
Okay, sure.
Words.
So I'm just gonna read this out again for a second. So you can choose to open with a question or a statement. Starting from you and going clockwise, each player gets to weigh in once with a single statement of 1 to 2 sentences. If you opened with a question, you get to weigh in last. If you opened with a statement, that's it.
Well, my question for the jury is, where did the boat come from? Why is it there?
Okay.
And that is my question.
All right.
Okay. I'll go first, and then you, and then Jade, if that's cool.
Okay.
I think the boat came from the sky. I've been researching this all my life, you see.
Mm-hmm.
Harry?
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, so, the boat came from the sky, and they all...
Came from the sky?
And
okay. Sky boat! Yeah!
Yeah.
Jade?
But...
Oh, okay.
There is a, there is a deadly virus that turns people into monsters, and one person who has been turned into a monster has stowed away on the boat. The virus doesn't affect children, though.
Oh, okay.
The young working... I don't know what I'm trying to say.
Jade, your sentences? Just
Okay,
one
is
or
my
two,
sentence
very
like
quickly.
about the boat or like about something related
Your
to
answer,
the boat, but not
you're
actually
just
about the boat?
you're answering the question that you put forward in one or two
Oh.
sentences.
So Harry said it came from like the sky?
Well,
No, Jack said it came from the sky.
you said
Jack said it came from the sky.
you said where did the boat come from? I said it
Yeah.
came from the sky. Harry was like, "There's a virus."
That was a virus.
Yeah.
And then I say something else.
Yeah. What's your
about the
answer
boat?
to the question? If it's easier for you, you can act as if you
Oh,
are
no.
a particular group or individual or
Oh
something.
no, I got one.
Okay.
There is a lot more to the boat I messed that one up. There's a lot more to the boat than there physically appears to be. Like for example, it's not just a ship. Oh no, that's merely like an eighth of the actual boat.
Okay.
So much for that boat.
That is the end of the discussion. We have
Woo!
to keep it very short. So I'm putting a little dot here to say, like, we talked about this. So I do believe it is my turn again.
That is true.
Okay, Harry, can you draw a card for me?
3 of hearts.
3 of hearts. Someone new arrives who, or two of the community's younger members get into a fight. What provoked them? Ugh. Okay.
Ooh, good question.
So,
All the metaphor.
I think that over here at the boat, we had a bit of a bloodbath.
A what?
A bloodbath.
Yummy.
Because two of these kids, well, one of these kids was like, "Hey, I want to explore this boat more. Isn't that why we're here?" And then the other kid was like, "No, it's too dangerous. You'll get killed by the infected."
Idiot. I bet it was bloody one leg.
Mr. One Leg over here, fucking. That's how he lost his leg, actually.
Whoa! We got some lore going on. I see.
I'm gonna write down One Leg. Cause that's a character. We did a character. He could come back now. So, yeah. Next, that's the end of that for me.
Thank you very much, Jackson.
I'm gonna tick down this clock once more. And then I feel like we've waited long enough, so I'm gonna start a new project, which is get these people out of this big crack. That's not good. Make it make it a twofer.
Butt crack.
No. That's the end of my turn. Harry, you can go now. So, draw a card.
Alright. 7 of hearts.
7 of hearts. Okay. Where does everyone sleep? Who is unhappy with this arrangement and why? Or, what natural predators roam this area? Are you safe?
Ooh! I get spicy.
Harry.
Okay, so
Yeah.
there were some flying sharks
Oh. Okay.
in this area.
Oh,
But the village mage has managed to trap them within the bubbles.
oh,
But they
okay.
won't be held in the bubbles indefinitely.
Oh, okay. So we are safe for now. Do you want to draw
Yeah.
some sharks up in there?
All right.
Doesn't have to be a super particular drawing. In fact, there could just be like one shark. I think we could get the picture from that. So after that, we tick down these clocks. So this one gets completed, which is exciting, and this one is halfway done.
So we have giant flying shark as the natural predator.
Yes.
Funky.
So one of these. Oh, that's wrong. Eraser. Here we go. So this project has been completed. Which,
let's go.
Which was my project on discovering what the hell's up with this clam right now. So generally, under most circumstances, the person who started a project gets to decide what happens when the project ends. So,
yep.
I think that the reason Mr. Clam is not giving us any pearls is because I need to. I didn't actually. I wasn't thinking about this. I think that the reason. I think that the researchers decide that the best course of action is that we have to start praising.
We have to start what?
Praising, worshipping the clam.
Alright. No, I definitely saw that coming. Hey chat, did you guys expect that ending? Comment down below your...
the researchers decide that if we don't start worshipping the clam, then it's just not gonna give us the pearls that we need to breathe.
That's so mean.
We need to dedicate a lot of time to this now. Harry, you can continue with your action now, with your turn. You can decide to take an action, so discover something new, hold a discussion, or start a project.
Alright. Jack of Hearts.
No.
Oh my god, that's Jack's name.
Yeah.
No, you've already drawn a card. So that was what I did just then was still your turn. It was just that it finished a project that I started, so I decided what happened.
Oh, okay.
But this is now the third. This is the third part of your turn, which means that you need to discover something new, hold a discussion, or start a project.
Okay. Alright, so
so true.
Since these researchers are done with the clam,
yeah.
Maybe they start having a look at what that drill's all about.
Okay. No worries. How long do you think that will take?
What was that?
That will take...
How long are you going to take?
I'm going to say it takes 2.
Okay, 2 weeks. Nice and quick. That's fine.
2! Soldier boys.
Right, so
True, Jay.
Does that mean Jay got Jack of Hearts?
Yeah, sure. Okay, Jade, your
what does that
turn.
mean?
Jack of Hearts. You see a good omen. What is it? Or you see a bad omen. What is it?
Not me looking up omen.
like
An
a
event
sign.
regarded as good or evil. Oh, so it's like an event.
It's like
It's a prophecy.
It's like if you see. It's like if you open an umbrella indoors. That's a bad omen.
So like, and people think something bad will happen because you open the umbrella.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, does this omen, as the kids say, need to relate to what has just been said?
Not necessarily.
Not necessarily. Okay. So, bad omen.
Or good omen. It doesn't have to be a bad omen.
All good. Yeah, I know. I know. I know. But like, hey, no, hey, take a look. You know what? Let's go with like a mysterious good one. So, as the kids do say, if you find a stray piece of wood that is beyond the coral reefs and beyond the kelp reef, the kelp reefs, I can talk. If you find like a lone piece of wood, it means you're one step closer for finding the back of the ship.
Wait, is the implication that the back of the ship, that this is like a worm underneath the sand?
Yeah, let's. So to put it in words that make sense, you know, to make sense. So if you find a stray piece of wood beyond the living areas, so quite far from where y'all kitties live, then that means you're one step closer. I'm using quotation marks. You're one step closer to finding the butt of the ship.
Okay. Do you want to draw that, please?
Let's draw a piece of wood. Let's go, gamers. Yeah. Hey Jade, how was your first stream going? Oh, pretty good. I was talking about planks of wood, and I've made 2 butt jokes. It's off to like a great start. And they got like a little saying in like the little village bit, right? So they got a little saying. I want to draw it out, but just let me rescale this quickly. So basically, they got like a little saying.
Okay.
And that little saying is, you find wood, it is good.
You find wood, it is good.
Or should it just be wood equal good?
Wood is good. Wood is good. Find wood is good.
Good. But some kids interpret it as wood is God.
Oh shit. Okay.
But it's a bit mysterious. But like, no, this is like the main
It's
one.
very
Like wood is good is the main one.
All right.
I'm actually gonna get rid of the wood is God one. Who said that? Not me.
Okay.
So yeah, wood is
we
good.
need to move on to the next part of your
Yes,
turn.
please do that. I'm losing my sanity.
Okay, so next thing is to tick down project clocks. So Harry, if you want to tick yours down as well. My one just finished.
Wood is good.
So let me erase this. Harry, you're gonna have to tick down your project, because I can't do that. It's not on my layer.
Whoa.
Oh, okay.
And while you're doing that, I'm gonna narrate what happened to those explorers down under here, the scavengers. I think what happens is that we manage to, get these two people out of there. But what we discover in the process is that under this crack in the ground, this cavern is actually I need to make a new layer. Give me a second. Nope, that's a copy. New layer. Okay. Underneath this cavern it's actually full of crabs.
Okay.
This cavern is covered in crabs. We can't safely get up and down there yet, but if we could, then we could have a lot of crabs all to ourselves.
So this is like a crack in the floor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and the people are down at the bottom.
Well, the people down at the bottom got out safely. They weren't devoured by crabs or anything.
Okay.
And they've returned to the settlement now. So anyway, Jade,
Hi.
now it's the third part of your turn. Take an action. So you can discover something new, hold a discussion, or start a project.
Can I talk about a discussion that's was talked about at the beginning? Like, for example, the children.
Yeah, if you're asking a question or making a statement about the children, then yes, you can do that. That's perfectly fine.
Okay. I would like to make a statement about the children.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so because the schooling system is kind of not very good, the reason why they have the kids split up into Group A and Group B is because they're trying to test something, right? Because they know that there are some of them flying sharks, so they're like, oh no, what do we do? So they're like, okay, let's get these youngins. So Group A, they're trying to teach them how to fend for themselves and how to fight alone.
Jade.
Yeah.
This has to be 1 or 2 sentences.
Oh, 1 or 2 sentences. Okay, basically, Group A learnt how to scavenge by self. Group B learnt to fight in group. Did it?
Okay.
That sentence.
Okay.
How do I expand on this? Okay. Group A should not be going as close to the shark bubble as they are. What the fuck do they think they're doing? Harry?
Okay. Well, maybe they're being mischievous kids, and they're trying to. They're trying to see. Oh, what if how close can I get to this bubble? and the shark's banging on the edge of the bubble.
They're like whack.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because that's what the noise sharks make.
Okay.
They're doing risk taking.
That is the end. Okay, that's the end of the discussion. Because you made a statement, you don't get any more input, Jade.
Yep, that makes sense.
Is it my turn again? Yeah, I think it is. Okay, Harry, can you please draw a card?
Alright.
Any card.
4 of Hearts.
4 of Hearts. What important and basic tools does the community lack? Or where are you storing your food? Why is this a risky place to store things?
Ooh.
Getting spicy.
Where are we storing food? Or important basic tools. I think that the community has been storing its food because it's closest. It's like it's close to the crab area. I think that the community. I think the community has been storing its food inside the ship. It's been storing crabs inside the ship. So let me just draw that in quickly.
Weren't there infected people inside the ship?
Yeah, that's why it's That's why it's a risky place to store things. It's really well insulated in there. It keeps the crabs cold for a really long time. But
okay.
It's also dangerous. So I'm just drawing a little window in here to show like this crab place. Crabs are in there. Give me a sec. There we go. Yeah, it's risky. It's risky. Step 2, tick off project clocks. Harry, your project is complete now, right?
Yes, that is true.
So you can go ahead and erase your clock if you like.
Yeah.
Thanks for that noise. You can go ahead and erase that and then tell us what happens with the drill.
Okay, so the researchers managed to crack open the little compartment, and they see some eggs.
Eggies!
There are eggs inside.
Oh no.
That's not good.
But it appears the drill goes. Well, there is another compartment behind it that they need to open as well.
Even more, Jesus.
But do they want to open it, or do they want to close it and pretend that they never saw this drill?
Okay. Interesting. Okay. So now it's the last part of my turn. I'm gonna hold a discussion.
Okay.
Guys, what do you guys think we should do about those eggs?
Okay. Let me ask again, Rat. Are these crab eggs?
You don't know what kind of eggs they are. They look a bit too big to be crab eggs.
Okay.
So basically what you're saying is some people found these big old eggies.
Yes. Oh, should I describe the eggs?
No.
I mean, unless it's not.
You don't have to. This is okay. So we really need to be more structured with these discussions. So
True.
When we hold a discussion, it's literally just somebody starts with a statement or a question. The next person says literally 1 or 2 sentences and stops. Then the next person, then the last person. That is it.
I get it now.
It's very short, it's very brief.
Okay.
So, what should we do about those eggs?
So, who goes first?
Inspect them, but don't take them.
Okay. Harry?
I'm going to say there's another group of people within the settlement are saying no, shut the lid and forget we ever saw that.
Okay. Okay.
Well, I do think that those eggs could be shark eggs. I think we should kill them eggs right now.
Right.
Okay, that's the end of the discussion and the end of my turn. It's...
Did we need to do voices?
No, not necessarily. I just wanted to.
Okay.
I feel like the person who wants to kill the eggs because they could be shark eggs would have that voice.
No, that makes sense. That makes sense.
I
get that. Yeah.
It's Harry's turn. Harry, go ahead and draw a card.
Queen of Hearts.
Queen of Hearts. Okay. What's the most beautiful thing in this area? Or what's the most hideous thing in this area?
Me!
No, that's not true.
Which one?
Either.
Either.
That's what you have to answer. What's the most beautiful thing in this area, or what's the most hideous thing in this area? Oh, I'm sorry. My brain is in explaining things to people mode instead of recognizing when it's a joke mode. So that is my bad. Yeah. So Harry.
Sorry?
What's the most beautiful thing in this area, or what's the most hideous thing in this area?
Oh, I thought it was Jade's turn.
No, it's your turn.
Oh, it's my turn. Oh, okay. Alright. Well, the most hideous thing in this area is Liam. Some
We
guy.
got Liam! We got some guy named Liam.
In the village named Liam. Everybody hates him.
Ew, Liam.
Can you please draw Liam?
Oh my god! You see Liam!
Alright,
We have one leg and Liam. Off to a great start, folks.
well, we also had some other characters that came up along the way, didn't we? We just we didn't really fully...
Yeah.
There's Liam.
There's Liam. Wow, he really is ugly. Jesus. What a fucking loser. Jesus.
I don't know. He may not necessarily be ugly, but he's Liam and everybody hates him.
Oh, he's just like socially hideous. Okay.
We're socially hideous.
Hideous on a conceptual level. Okay. There are no projects active right now, so we skip that part. And now take an action. So, Harry, discover something new, hold a discussion, or start a project.
Okay, so, while Miriam, another one of the villagers, is
Oh my god, Miriam!
wearing one of the pearls, it shatters into
Oh
a
no!
million pieces.
Oh no!
And she and the other 3 people who were using that pearl no longer have a pearl.
Ooh.
Oh! Oh no!
Did you say this was Miriam?
Miriam.
Miriam. Okay. Okay. That's the end of your turn. Jade, your
So
turn.
I added a problem.
Actually, do you want to draw that quickly? I don't know how, but...
Where's Liam and Miriam? Where are my children?
Alright, so we're not allowed to have text, are we?
No.
Oh.
Oh, it says good up there. Wood is good.
Okay. Aside,
Do you want me to get rid of
wood
that?
is good is fine. We can have wood is good, but no other text.
Oh yeah! Miriam!
We'll go... zoom in on that and go. She's.
Oh, wow. Oh no, she's so sad. Okay.
Maybe I'll make Liam sad as well.
Oh,
Liam.
everyone is
No,
sad.
wait, never mind. We hate Liam.
Yeah.
Ew.
Fuck Liam. He deserves to be sad.
Is
Screw Liam.
stinky.
Liam is so stinky.
And gross.
Liam is socially hideous. Nobody likes him.
And stinky.
That's why he's socially hideous. Nobody likes a stinky boy.
No, I feel bad for Liam.
Nobody likes a stinky boy.
Yeah, but like,
We can't.
Do you know how hard it is?
Do not pity
to not
him.
Be stinky in
do
this
not.
world?
Do not pity him.
Aren't we all just a little bit stinky?
Okay. Jade, your turn. Harry, can you draw a card for Jade, please? Oh, sorry, you're still doing a bit of.
So yeah, I'm just drawing the other people who Miriam was sharing.
No worries.
Okay. What are their names? I need names.
Alright, so there's.
We don't need to name every single person.
Okay. So leave them nameless or
leave them nameless, it's fine.
Okay.
Miriam is the important one.
Wait, how many people is Miriam sharing? Sorry.
3 other people.
Alright. Cool.
Okay, Harry, can you draw a card for Jade, please?
Ace of Hearts.
Ace of Hearts. What group has the highest status in the community? What must people do to gain inclusion in this group? Or are there distinct family units in the community? If so, what family structures are common?
Once again, that is indeed a question. So it's basically like, who has it good? Is that what you're asking?
Yeah. Or the second one, which is
okay.
family stuff. What must people do to gain inclusion in this group?
Gain inclusion. I guess that would be. Okay, let's go with the ones that have like the highest status.
Yeah.
Is you're an elder.
Okay.
And you chose Group A to be raised upon since the beginning, and like you like never changed.
There is no love for Group B, Jesus. Okay. Do you want to?
Yeah, I would elaborate more, but that's not part of the turn.
Okay. Do you want to draw these people, or some representation of them?
Like, I'm gonna draw like an old woman.
Oh, old woman. Cool.
We'll see
Go
how
ahead.
this goes. I feel like you're just gonna draw like all the stick figures like this, so let's just be like.
You don't. You can draw something more abstract if you like.
Hey guys, welcome back to Jade Draws Old People.
I am interested in seeing how you draw old people. I don't think I've seen this before.
Old people are really fun to draw because you can just go ham.
Can you? Okay. This is a...
I'll make her like small.
She's a massive,
very
massive
large
person.
woman. That's okay.
She's a unit.
That's how people are sometimes. That's how old people are sometimes. Sometimes they're just very big. That's fine. We accept big people.
Yeah.
We have like a lot of viewers right now, and I don't know if they're real people or fake people. Sometimes there are fake people. It's weird. Okay, so Jade, next we would adjust the dice, but we don't have any projects going right now. So, take an action, discover something new, hold a discussion, or start a project. Jade.
Oh, that's me.
Yeah.
Didn't do that crown very good. That is a question right there. So what are my options again?
Discover something new, hold a discussion, or start a project.
We are going to... Come on. We're going to... Are we able to, like, find the source of, like, where the sharks came from?
Yeah, go ahead. That would be a project.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna try to figure out where the sharks came from.
Okay. How many weeks do you think that will take? From
I feel
1
like
to
that'd
6.
be like a pretty long scavenge, but because like we don't want it to be that long.
Well, no.
5 weeks, okay?
5? 5? That works. I'll draw a clock for you.
5 weeks and 2 days.
Okay. Well, I can't be bothered doing it. That's specific. So I'm just gonna do that
Fair
and
enough.
then do an extra slice here. It's not even, and that's okay. Okay. Okay, it's my turn again. Harry, can you draw a card for me, please?
Alright. 9 of Hearts.
A charismatic young girl convinces many to help her with an elaborate scheme. What is it? Who joins her endeavors? Start a project to reflect. Or, a charismatic young girl tries to tempt many into sinful or dangerous activity. Why does she do this? How does the community respond?
Hey viewers, how does she do this? Anyway.
An elaborate scheme. Okay. I think that we didn't decide how old Miriam is, so I'm just gonna retcon and say that Miriam could be classified as a young girl. I'm sorry, give me a second. My map just died for a sec. But it's fine again.
Fun.
So Miriam and this little group of people, plus a few others who have had similar clan problems, have decided to start, like, really devoting a lot of time and energy to the clan, and have started, like, stealing some crabs from storage supplies, to feed to the clam to try to get it to like be gooder. So I'm gonna change to the right layer and I'm gonna start a project for I don't know how to and I'm gonna give that 4 weeks. Then it is then we tick down all of the clocks, so and Miss Miriam. Then I take an action.
Fun.
I think I think a different. I think that. I think that a different group of people have. Oh, you know what? I think that one day, one of these Group A kids, wander past the drill, and they realize that the eggs are gone. Poof.
Oh no!
I'm just gonna draw a little egg.
Question egg? Question mark.
Wait, don't you need to draw the absence of egg?
Yeah, egg question mark.
That is true. Egg question mark.
That's the end of my turn. Harry, draw a card for yourself.
Okay. King of Hearts.
King of Hearts. A young boy starts digging in the ground and discovers something unexpected. What is it? Or, an old man confesses to past crimes and atrocities. What has he done?
Damn, we really are here playing with people's lives.
Ooh, okay. Well, the last one is really enticing, but
if
I don't know.
If it's
really
enticing, you can go. Okay.
Thought up for it. So wait, is it a completely new thing with each card, or is it just with every?
Not necessarily. You can expand on something that's already set up if you like. So, like, maybe boy starts digging in the sand and finds, like, the butt of the ship, or finds the eggs, or finds a shark, or like, something.
Say, like, does it matter what suit it is? Is it just like, there's things for knights, and there's things for kings?
Yeah, the suit does matter when we move into the next thingamajig, the next season. Yeah, all of the card descriptions are entirely different.
Okay. Alright, so it was the King of Hearts again, sorry?
Yeah, a young boy starts digging in the ground and discovers something unexpected. What is it? Or an old man confesses to past crimes and atrocities. What has he done?
Okay. So, one of the Group B kids starts digging and discovers another part of the ship. That's underneath.
Okay.
Funky fresh.
He sees all the infected people.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Infected in quotation marks.
Okay.
So he doesn't tell the other villagers this, but he makes a shocking realization.
Okay. What do you...
And that is that the people in the ship aren't the infected ones, they're the infected ones.
Dun dun dun!
Okay, do you want to... Can you please draw this? Can you please draw something to represent this?
Alright.
Hey, are you a cheesy Australian snack? Cause what a twist!
No.
Yeah.
No.
Whoa, guys! Whoa! Did you expect that ending? Comment down below.
Stop. While you're drawing that, I'm just gonna go ahead and tick off.
There's a little boy in there, and he's like, "Whoa!"
Yo, he hit the wall.
And I'm actually gonna have a discussion. I'm allowed to do that, right?
Yeah, that is the next part of your turn.
Okay. What does the boy do with this information? Does he tell anyone else? Or like discuss it with anyone else, or does he keep it to himself?
I think a part of him would rather keep it from everyone else for their own safety.
Okay.
Jade?
Am I allowed to agree with you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was, yeah. So
Okay.
he's like, so basically he's like,
And then-
oh boy, that's not good. Okay, bye.
Harry?
Okay.
It was a question.
So I guess.
So it was a question, so you get to answer as well. Just saying that.
Okay. So yeah. He doesn't tell anyone.
Okay.
He keeps his little lips zipped.
Okay. Interesting. Okay. Jade, your turn. Can you draw a card, please, Harry?
Yeah. 5 of hearts.
What does that get me?
There is a disquieting legend about this place. What is it? Or alarming weather patterns destroy something. How and what?
What kind of patterns were you saying?
Alarming
Weather
weather
patterns.
patterns destroy
patterns.
something. How and what?
So, not very good weather patterns. Can I choose what kind of weather patterns?
Yeah.
Let's go with extreme winds on that one.
Ooh.
So extreme winds. I wouldn't say destroys,
Uh-huh.
but it does damage the shark bubble.
Oh no. Do you want to draw that,
Mm.
please?
It ruptures a bit of the shark bubble.
Do you...
Go.
Please draw. Please draw.
Oh, all over yeah, okay. I forget I need to actually draw in this game. What? Like drawing? What? That's not the aim.
That's
Nah.
not.
Alright, so it's
video
gonna be like
shit. It's a lightning
and it makes
bolt.
like a rip.
It's Harry
It
Potter.
makes like a rip noise.
It's Harry.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Actually, if I may, may I name the little boy who discovered?
Oh yeah, go ahead.
May I name him Tim?
Tim.
After a
Yeah.
certain other little boy who unfortunately deceased, so he couldn't make it.
Tim is
really
dead. Oh shit.
When
Is Tim
Tim
actually
is
in the chat
sussy.
anymore? Oh yeah, he is. Tim, we named the character after you, if you're listening.
Wait, is he here?
It says he's in the chat, but I haven't seen him talking at all.
I think he's doing other stuff because he's Tim.
Quite possibly.
There we go. Okay, this rip in the bubble just looks like someone jumping. I'm not happy with that.
Okay. So
Oh, where'd it go?
next up, we're going to tick off these clocks. And then, so Jade, discover something new, hold a discussion, or start a project. What do you want to do?
New project.
Okay.
Fix the damn bubble.
How long do you want that to take?
2 weeks.
2 weeks. That's a pretty short amount of time. Okay.
Yep. They're kind of panicking. They're like, alright gamers, let's go.
Okay. Do you
So
guys remember?
Is that gonna succeed?
Well, we'll decide that later.
Okay.
Well, I mean, yeah. How are they repairing it? Are they using like sand?
We said there was a village
glass?
mage, wasn't there? Who put the bubbles there?
Yeah, we did say that, didn't we? Okay. Sure.
Well, can I have an answer of I don't know how they fix it?
Yeah. Sure.
Yep, they have no clue. They're like, okay, let's fix it.
I mean, Harry brought up a good point, which is that it was mages who put it there, so mages are probably gonna.
It's very hard to replace without getting rid of the entire bubble.
Oh, okay.
So in order to like fix the bubble, it would have had to be completely destroyed.
Well, let's resolve that when we get to it. Do you guys remember what the other clock on the shark bubble was? Was that like...
Sorry? The other
project.
Yeah, I was wondering about that. What are they doing there?
I don't remember what that was. I think it was... Remember, this is praying. So what was this?
Does the chat remember what it was?
Hey chat, you remember the thing?
If we don't, I don't think chat is going to. Does anybody...
This art-ish.
Does anybody remember, like, what the... Shark bubble, what were they doing at the shark bubble? Were they, like... They weren't, like, killing the sharks or anything. Were they... I don't know, whatever. Okay,
we might just be fixing the shark bubble twice.
I don't think so. I remember it was something. It was something important.
Okay.
Was it like...
Okay, well, look, what projects have we had?
We've had... we did a project to save the people from the crack. We had
butt crack.
We had a project to open up the compartment in the drill. We had a project to well, we have a project now to give lots of food to the clan, and we had a project before that which had 5 pieces. Didn't you start the shark one, Jade? Whatever it was?
I think it was Harry that actually started, like, the entire flying shark thing. Because I think like, the question was, are there any predators? And Harry was like, the sharks go like bird.
Yeah, but, like, what was the project based around the sharks? Was it, like...
Oh, now
I do think Jade started the project.
Yeah,
I did.
I think it was. I think it was like the sharks were gonna... It wasn't like doing anything to the shark. Was it like killing the sharks? Or like...
Is it something to do with the fact that those kids were messing with the shark bubble?
Oh.
Like risk-taking?
No, but like, wasn't that your
No, that was a discussion that we had, but we didn't come to a conclusion or anything. There was nothing that was like, okay, we're gonna stop these kids or anything. It was just...
I don't think I elaborated on the sharks.
I don't...
Chat, if you remember, we will give you 12,000 V-Bucks.
We won't do that, but...
Metaphorical V-Bucks, sorry.
Social V-Bucks. Like how Liam is socially horrendous.
Unlike Liam, who is in immense social V-Bucks debt.
Annabelle, you need to tell us... Annabelle, you need to tell us what the project was to get the $19 Fortnite card.
How could we forget about the $19 Fortnite card?
Okay, whatever. Let's move on to my turn. Harry, can you draw a card, please?
Alright.
Like on the board?
10 of hearts.
10 of hearts. There's another community somewhere on the map. Where are they? What sets them apart from you? Or what belief or practice helps to unify your community? Okay,
Ooh.
there's another community on the map. We've already kind of established that there are people in the boat who are uninfected.
And there are crab people.
That was my second thought, is that these crab people are like totally sentient.
Maybe the sharks have a society too.
Oh!
Ooh,
No.
Shark Society.
No. I know
we
what's
live in a
happening.
shark society.
I know what's I know what's going on, actually. So
Ooh.
what has happened? Those shit. There's a whole bunch of people who have there's like, yeah, I'm gonna make them that color. Give me a sec. There are a whole bunch of people who have showed up in this here forest.
Kelp forest, baby.
And they're like humans, but they look a little bit different.
Okay.
They have like, okay, I'm just gonna go all out. I think they have tentacle arms.
Tentacle arms? Whoa, chat. Were you expecting that twist? I said this thing at least 16 times. Comment down below.
There are tentacle armed people in the kelp forest, and they explained that they hatched from the eggs.
Ooh.
Babies!
They hatched from these eggs. They're like baby people, but they're like fully grown. They have tentacle arms.
Okay, they kind of remind me of like those things that you would get at like Time Zone, and like you put them in water and then they would grow.
But there's no water. That's interesting.
Ooh,
okay.
that is interesting.
I'm ticking down clocks. This one's done, so I'll resolve that in a sec. The bubble repair is going well, and then whatever the fuck this is almost done.
We've almost done something.
Hey guys, we almost did this. Whatever.
What's Miriam done then?
Just there.
So Miriam and her little group who were like stealing crabs from here to give to the clan. They've actually succeeded at like bringing in more pearls. There's like a steady stream of pearls coming out of this clam now. But the problem is that crabs are like really bad right now. Double negative. This
What do you mean by really bad?
The entire stockpile of crabs from the boat is like gone.
Oh.
There's
oh no.
They stole way more crabs than anybody thought they were gonna steal. So we've got pearls now. People can breathe pretty well, but people ain't eating.
Oh no.
It's
not good.
And then there's the final part of my turn where I'm gonna I think I'm gonna hold a discussion, which is What should we do about the purple tentacle people?
Okay. The purple
See,
tentacle.
this is a question, folks. This is a grade A questione.
Are those your sentences?
No, it is not my sentences.
Okay.
What do they do about the tentacle people?
Oh my god. I just realized that with all these lines around the edge, this entire map from a distance kind of looks like an amoeba. Like a cell in the human body.
It's officially called amoeba. The land is now known as amoeba. From now on until later further generations, let this land be known as amoeba. And then that's how it was made. That's what they tell all the kids at bedtime. And then they go like, "What's amoeba?" And they'll be like, "Sleep."
I don't know if I spelled that right.
I think the O and the E go the other way around.
No.
So what do they do with those tentacle people? That's a very good question.
If you have an idea, Harry, you can go first.
Okay. Tentacle people.
Amoeba bottom. Because it's like bikini bottom, but amoeba.
Oh, I get it. Guys, comment if you get it down below.
Okay, I'm gonna dangle another little hook down and say they need the pearls too.
Yeah.
Ooh!
Okay.
Conflict.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jade, your sentences?
My sentence is okay. So Harry just said that the tentacle people need the thing as well. Okay. Well, my response is that out like the amoeba people, they're gonna be real sussy of like why, like they're interrogating the tentacle people like mad style.
Okay,
like
so
they're trying to get all the information.
Okay.
They're just a bit curious because
I reckon
tentacle people from eggs only one person in the town knows about.
I reckon I reckon these purple freaks should die. I say we kill them.
Whatever.
Okay, that's the end of the discussion, and also the end of my turn. I'm gonna put a dot next to the tentacle people because we talked about them.
Where'd that come from?
I'm sorry. I don't know how to turn off my notification sounds, and they're very loud.
It sounds sick, like it's bars. Like it's dropping some bars, like, "Hey, are you a bad construction worker? Cause you dropping bars."
True. Okay, Harry, it's your turn now.
Alright,
you can draw a card.
I'll draw the Two of Hearts, and with it, I drew the last day of spring.
Wait, the Two of Hearts? We already had the Two of Hearts. There's a large body of water on the map. Where is it? What does it look like? Or there's a giant man-made structure on the map. That's where the water bubbles came from.
Oh, that's right. Oh, yeah. So, okay, I think I know what I did. So, at first I started by putting the bottom card face up at the bottom of the pile.
Oh.
And then I just did that with the two.
Oh. Okay.
And then I started putting them next to the piles.
Okay, that's fine.
So spring's ended.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like...
Wow.
Oh, have we really gotten through all of spring? Wow.
Let's have a look. So we got ace.
That was spring for you.
2, 3, 4...
5, 6...
Where's a 5?
7... 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I'm reading through
Okay,
them
there's
all,
five,
and yeah, we've
six,
gotten through
7,
everything.
8, 9, 10. And then
Okay.
there's Jack, Queen, King.
Okay, so we're moving on to summer.
You
Nice.
dropped.
Things are ramping
You
up.
dropped this.
I do want to
No.
put out there that we've been playing for almost 2 hours now.
GG.
It's almost 10 o'clock. Do you guys want to keep going right now? Or are we, like, getting tired?
I could go to 10:30.
10:30, okay.
But I don't know. I'm happy to stop whenever. And I might see if this is a problem for me broski. he might.
Right, okay.
Yeah. He might want me to pipe down.
Right, okay. Jade, how are you going with things?
I don't mind, but Harry does make a valid point.
Okay.
It's only because my brother goes to bed a bit earlier than me, which means I'm gonna have to keep it down.
Okay. Well.
Apparently, I'm not very good at doing that though. So.
Okay. Well,
I'll have a little talk with me broski, if that's alright.
Okay, that's fine. We'll take a little break.
It's like 10. Oh, and he gone.
Skedaddled.
He's out of here. You are out of here. Writing's not that easy. This program is sponsored to you by Grammarly.
There's
Can
no
you write?
sponsor.
No, you can't.
Okay, no. We have to specify there is no sponsor for this live stream, and if there was, it would not be Grammarly.
Hey guys, this is our sponsor. It's
No,
Grammarly.
there's
Can you
no
write?
sponsor.
No, you can't.
Chat, there's no sponsor. Trust me. There is no sponsor. We are not sponsored by Grammarly.
We are definitely sponsored by Grammarly.
If we are not sponsored by Gravity, oh no, we're not sponsored by.
Oh
Grammarly.
no, yeah, we're actually
Tyler
not. We're
is writing an email for his boss, Anita.
No. No.
This is Tyler.
No.
Tyler is writing an email to his boss.
This is Liam. Nobody likes him.
And just the ad ends.
We can't help him.
Writing's not
Our
that easy.
service is
But
pointless for
Grammarly can
Liam.
help. This sentence is grammatically correct.
You can't.
But it's wordy
no, we
and
can't
hard
do
to read.
this. We're gonna get copyright striked. I don't think
Grammarly.
that's true, but it
Grammarly.
could be. No. Okay.
Yes.
So we
The next
going.
30 minutes are ad free, thanks to the following sponsor.
This is also sponsored by
Stop. Are we going on for like a little bit longer, or are we stopping now?
Alright, so my brother doesn't mind.
Okay.
He's happy being up, and
Okay.
I think my parents are asleep.
Okay.
So,
Okay. Cool. Let's just go on. Let's do a couple more turns then, I guess.
so yeah, I think I'm happy for like 11 at the absolute latest.
Okay. No worries.
I don't think I'd be able to go till 11.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay, that's fine. We'll just go for like one more, just like a few more turns.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Harry, go ahead and draw our first summer card.
Yeah. 7 of diamonds.
7 of diamonds. Introduce
Spicy.
introduce a mystery at the edge of the map, or an unattended situation becomes problematic and scary. What is it? How does it go awry?
So, what situation? What was the final one? Sorry.
An unattended situation becomes problematic and scary. What is it? How does it go awry?
Ooh. Okay.
Writing's not that easy.
Shut up. The unattended situation is your grammar. Sorry. Go on. Harry.
Okay. An
Okay.
unattended situation has gone awry,
Yeah.
Unexpected item in bagging area.
and that is that the crabs they were scarce before, but
Yeah.
now they've sealed up that chasm they were in, and they're
Oh, no.
completely gone.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I'm just.
There are no crabs.
I think I'm just gonna draw that
No,
for you by
none.
like. Actually, no. Yeah. You draw that in, Harry.
All right.
See what you can do.
Drawing the absence of crab.
Yeah.
The abs.
Crabsence.
Crabs with abs.
No.
Crabsence.
Damn. Am I gonna have to put a triple minus on these crabs?
A what? Sorry?
I'm gonna put a triple minus on these crabs. They are not good. We have very few
I
crabs.
don't like crustaceans. They're crusty.
True. Okay. So then we
A
took.
standing ovation for every crustacean.
So now we tick off project clocks. Repairing the shock bubble, and
It's like Shark Tank, but it's Shark Bubble.
and whatever the hell this one was. Great, we did it.
I don't remember.
I don't remember.
Let's just come up with something
either.
new.
I mean, we could do that. But like, who did it? Who? I
Don't
know.
remember.
I don't know, I feel like they were both Jade.
I
That's
don't
just a
recall.
We could also just ignore it, like pretend that wasn't a thing.
It never happened.
It never happened.
We
There was
can watch
never a
the stream
project.
afterwards, can't we?
That's true.
And then we'll be like, oh, it's that really important thing.
Oh,
we
it's
need
that
to
thing
do.
that
Yeah.
like could have changed the entire game. Yeah, I don't know.
True. But I don't want to find out.
Okay. Jade, how does the bubble repairing go?
Not that good.
Not
It
that
didn't go
good.
that good.
Okay. Generally when a project goes succeeds as normal, normally it goes reasonably well, like mostly well. I'm
Yeah.
just putting that out there, but I mean it can also go badly if you like.
Is it okay if it goes badly?
Yeah, sure. How does
Yep,
it go
it doesn't
badly?
go that well.
Okay.
Do you want me to elaborate on why it
Yes,
doesn't go
please
well?
elaborate. It doesn't go that well is not very much information.
Yeah, that is true. It doesn't go very well. Cause like the person that was like, don't worry, I'll fix it right up.
Yeah.
Kind of couldn't because the sharks wouldn't give them an opportunity to actually get to where it needed to get fixed.
That's not
Because they've been waiting. They've been waiting for an opportunity like this. The sharks, they've been waiting for an opportunity like this
Oh,
because they
no.
know for a fact
good. Oh,
that
fuck.
when there's a will, there's a way. So in other words, if there's an opening, they're gonna either take it or they're gonna take someone's eye out. So they're not really giving the person a chance.
That's not good. Okay. Do you want to draw? So. Okay.
Oh yeah, I need to draw that.
Do you want to draw that?
Okay. First of all, any ideas for how the person looks like the one that's trying to help out?
They got Liam to do it.
Liam's an idiot. We're not
They
gonna
got
do
Liam
that.
to do it. No. Liam. Fucking Liam.
Okay,
Jesus.
this is not Liam. This is the person.
Liam is.
Oh
What?
no! Liam's gonna be there. I'm just drawing this guy first.
Oh, okay. Sure.
Liam is gonna be leaning on the thing because he sucks.
Oh, fuck. Jesus.
He'll be like, "I don't worry about it." Bruce
Liam.
be like, "I'm a cool guy."
What is this man doing? What a...
Mad. He's angry.
Why is he so small? Liam is so tiny, and this
He's
other man is
there with
so
his
big.
duct tape. He's standing there with like his magical duct tape, and he's like, "God, I hate
Liam! Jesus Christ, Liam! What the hell, Liam?
Liam. You suck, but
Damn.
you suck
Okay.
actual ass. Liam, you suck."
Okay.
Hey guys, comment down how I hate Liam down below. We're not promoting bullying.
Everybody
This
say
is a
I hate
character.
Liam. 'Cause
We're
he
not promoting
sucks.
bullying, except if it's Liam.
It's not
It's
bullying. No,
Liam,
it's
ew.
not bullying because it's true. He sucks. He's like the worst. That's the
This
thing.
is not okay.
Okay. Whose turn was it?
Jack pro bullying? What?
Was it? Oh, the police. They're after me.
They're after me.
For bullying. Was it Harry's turn? Yeah. So Harry, discover something new, hold a discussion, or start a project.
Okay.
This is Tyler.
Alright, so, in an underhanded deal,
Ooh.
Miriam has actually bartered a bunch of the pearls
Oh.
for some crabs
Oh.
that the tentacle people
Oh.
had.
Tentacle trade. Okay. Do you think this is a project, maybe? Like tentacle trade? Because discover something new would be more like if it was something outside of the community's control, but this is like within it. So do you think that's a project? It could just be like a 1 week project if you like.
Okay, it's a 1 week project, but it sparks a bit of controversy in the group.
Yeah, okay. So it's just a circle. I'm drawing it there because it's like halfway between. Okay. Jade's turn. Jade, draw a card. Oh, no, Harry draw a card and then Jade answer.
Yes, I will draw a card that I have in my house on my desk.
Sorry.
Whoa, Jade, how are you reaching through the screen? What?
Oh my
Okay,
god.
8 of diamonds.
8 of diamonds. Someone tries to take control of the community by force. Do they succeed? Why do they do this? Or, a headstrong community member decides to put one of their ideas in motion. Start a foolish project.
I like this one.
I'm sorry, is this me deciding or is this Harold deciding?
It's
No,
you deciding.
It's Jade.
Let's go with one of the leaders are like, I got an idea.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so it's one of the very respected elders. Let's go with her.
Yeah, okay.
Made that red. Let's go with her.
Yeah.
She's. Do I say what her idea is?
Yeah. If you're doing
Okay.
the second one, start a foolish project, then you have to. Then yeah, say what the idea
Okay.
is.
Okay, so just to elaborate, right?
Yeah.
So she's trying to think of a plan that prevents someone from like invading the land. Is that what you're saying?
A headstrong community member decides to put one of their ideas in motion. Start a foolish project. That's all it is.
Okay.
It's just they make a really bad decision, but like start it anyway.
Okay. Well, because she's like really respected, they don't really care. They're just like, oh yes, her.
Right.
She's just kind of like, Hey, I have an idea.
Mm-hmm.
Let's make the sharks fight for us.
Okay.
And they're all like, oh my god, yes, genius.
Okay. How long will this take?
They're gonna prepare for battle. She's always been one for strategy. Let's go 6 weeks.
6 weeks, damn.
Yeah, it's a long
long-
process, bro.
Do
Gonna
a,
have like a thought bubble. It's
do
gonna
a
be like,
circle,
I have an
please."
idea. Let's get the sharks to fight for us.
Oh, okay. I'll draw the thing over here then. That makes sense.
This is a shark, apparently.
Draw a circle, please, Jack.
Blech.
I can't do a circle there. No?
Blech.
Circle.
Blech. Blood. Yeah.
That is the worst thing I've ever drawn. Like the worst pizza
Do you
I've
want me
ever
to
drawn. No, it's fine. It's done now. It's
Like-
done. It's good. Okay. Okay, Jade. Just comes out here with a perfect pizza. Okay.
Oh, I can do better,
No.
Jack.
No. That's 8. That's too many pieces. Okay, we
Yeah,
don't
too many
need
pieces.
Jade. We don't need this many.
We don't.
Please remove
No.
them.
Yes.
We should leave it on there and then wonder what the hell it was later on.
That sounds like a great idea.
Okay. Okay, so next step, we tick down the clocks. So, trade with the tentacle people finishes. I'm gonna have to ask what happens there in a sec. We start work on that one. And that's everything. Okay. So Harry, I believe, started tentacle people trade. So how does that go?
Okay, so the trade with the tentacle people has finished,
Uh-huh.
and Miriam has consolidated full possession of all the pearls, and the elders are saying, "Give back the pearls," and Miriam's like, "No."
Oh.
So she's essentially done a coup.
Oh,
And
well.
she's now in charge because she has the pearls.
Oh, damn. Okay. Well, we started with the point of the trade was to get more crabs. So,
Oh yeah, and she also has crabs.
okay. Do you think that it's more like Miriam has the crabs now, so that's
Okay, Miriam has control of the crabs.
Okay. Okay, cool. So we had 3 negatives before. I'm just making it 1 negative again. So it's still a scarcity, but like Miriam controls all of it. Jade, do you think you could like select your crown on the woman and like move it over to Miriam?
Oh yeah, sure. Where's Muriel again?
This woman here.
Okay, I'll move the crown. One little second. Do. Sorry about that. Let me take this. There we go. Do. Oh man, that didn't go anywhere.
I
Okay,
believe you
thank
need
you.
to hold Alt or something.
It's flying over.
Hell yeah.
No, it's all like.
I don't know if it's just me, but
Oh.
There we go.
Boom.
Hell yeah. Miriam got the crown.
She
Okay.
got the drip.
Got the drip though. Okay,
And
cool.
she got the sadness.
So it was It was Jade's turn? Was it your turn, Jade?
I think.
Yeah, I think it was still your turn. Okay, so discover something new, start a project, or hold a discussion.
That's a good question. What are my choices again? I know you say
Discover something new, hold a discussion, or start a project.
Okay, so just to make things clear,
Yeah.
the tentacle people have the pearls?
The tentacle people have... I mean, the reason... So, we were trading with them for crabs with our pearls, which now means that they have pearls and crabs.
And we don't have either.
We have pearls and some crabs. Miriam has most of the crabs.
Okay. Some of the group A kids start to follow the tentacle people.
Okay. Just nowhere.
Only the group A kids, because the group B kids are like, we're smarter than that.
Okay, do you want to draw this, please?
Yep. Actually, you know what? I mentioned the group A kids too many times. Group B kids, they're not better than this.
Okay.
Because right, like all their lives, they've been trained to like go in a group.
Right.
So they're gonna do that, but with strangers.
Oh, damn. Okay, Group B is leaving the nest, including one leg.
Even one leg.
Even one leg.
Like,
how do you get all the way over there with only one leg?
Hop.
True. Okay. I guess. Okay. Okay.
So sorry to like ruin the magic, but like, would there be any chance that we could finish up at like 10:20-ish?
Yeah, sure. That's all good. Harry, can you draw a card for me?
Alright, Jack of Diamonds.
Jack of Diamonds.
Hey, your name's
Jack, draw Jack!
Predators and bad omens are afoot. You are careless and someone goes missing under ominous circumstances. Who? Or, predators and bad omens are afoot. What measures do you take to keep everyone safe and under surveillance? Do not reduce project dice this week. Okay. Well, I mean, there aren't many projects underway at the moment, and in fact, the only one is the foolish one. So that doesn't sound too bad to me. I think that I think that especially with Group B having just gone over to the tentacle people, everybody just sort of like stays in the community for this week, and like I think the bubble guy might make like a temporary bubble around the community to like keep everyone safe for a week. I don't know if I can draw this. I'll do like, when I get a little bit of blue, and I'm gonna make a new layer. Oops, one new layer. Bring down the opacity, and then do it like. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful representation of what's going on here. Okay. Then normally we would bring down project clocks, but we're not doing that today. So, then I take an action. Discover something new, hold a discussion, start a project. Ooh. You guys remember Tim, right? The little group,
Yeah.
the group B
Tim.
kid who found the uninfected people.
Yep.
He's going with everyone else, all of the other group Bs, to Purple Land, to Tentacle Land. And he's I need to think for a second. I think
Oh,
sorry,
no.
Tim is in chat and he didn't know that somebody has followed. Oh, it's Jasper. Jasper has followed. Good morning. It's not morning, Jasper. What's wrong with you? Yeah, hi Tim. Hi Tim. Ages ago, we made a character called Tim. I'm sorry. I don't know how to turn off the notification sounds. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. Jade, don't slander me. Yeah, we made a character.
We created Tim.
We created Tim independently from you, Tim. So anyway, Tim went off with all of these other group B kids to the purple tentacle people. Sand plus pearls plus crabs minus. It's true. So he went with the purple tentacle people. But the thing is, he's been acting really like a lot differently around the purple tentacle people. Compared to like everyone else, he's been treating them a lot differently. So I'm just gonna draw. Oh, wrong layer. I'm still in this layer. Come on. There we go. I'm just gonna draw little Tim being like, whoa. He always has to have an exclamation mark. I've only been going off it. I know. If I unfollow and then follow and get again, what will it happen again? I sure hope not, Jasper. Please don't try. Okay, that's the end of my turn, although it is almost 10:20.
Should we speedrun the rest of the round, or
I don't know. We'll just, I mean, that was the end of my turn anyway, so I'll just write, like, up in the corner. Harry. Turn. Is there some way you can, like, keep the cards, or at least the cards in this part of the deck, the same until we come back?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Legend.
Haha, Jasper, loser. This is a mess, and I love it.
I love it too. Been great.
I hope I hope you two have enjoyed so far, and I hope chat has enjoyed so far.
I have
this has
enjoyed
been
it
brilliant.
plenty.
I'm
Amoeba? Amoeba is my city.
Amoeba is my city.
The British kids will get that one. Will this not be saved?
That's true. I think I can save it.
Please do. It's a work of art.
Save. There we go. I have a PNG now.
No way.
Which means when we come back, I'll just drop the PNG back into the thing, and we can.
This
jump off
looks.
from there.
This looks like war strategy, but it was given to like a 4-year-old in like 2005.
I'm gonna make. I'm gonna make this the background of my Twitch. Now.
That's so nice.
Thank you
That's
two
so thoughtful.
for being here and doing this with me. I'm.
Thank you, chat.
I hope
Thank
had
you for
fun.
inviting us on.
Thank
No
you. Yeah,
worries.
thank you, Jack.
It
It was very epic.
I hope we
Very
can
cool, very
finish.
swag.
I hope we can finish soon. Thank you, chat, for being here, even if it was not for the whole thing.
Thank you, our diggity dogs.
Yes, that's true. Thank
Make
you.
sure to smash that like button.
Make sure to smash that like button.
Make sure to absolutely smash that like button.
Use
And
code
the
use
comment-
code high voltage at checkout for 50% off your Grammarly membership.
Make sure to click that little bell so that way when he gets notifications, you'll get that little notification of that sound that he can't turn off every like 15 minutes. And it's really funny because it's like a he's dropping straight bars.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Thanks everyone. I'm gonna end the stream now.
Alright, see ya.
Bye.
Bye, kids.
Bye.
See you next time.
Yeah.
Oh,
Tune
yeah.
in on another time.
Yes, he is not wrong.